turning that body. Everything stays connected. Everything stays connected as I turn. Okay, so practicing that nice and relaxed at first. Practicing slowly, getting the technique down, make sure things are in line, and then start to build up the speed and the power. So we've got our jab, our cross, and our hook. Stepping with the jab, turning the body with the cross, turning again the body with that hook. Okay, we've got those first three. Our fourth basic strike is the overhand strike. It's like a Hail Mary. It's a very common, it's probably the most common street strike, okay? But it's very effective if you do it correctly. Basically, it's like you're throwing a ball and chain. The chain's your arm, the ball is your fist, you're just throwing it, okay? As you do this, you're gonna dip your head down, okay? So I'm gonna dip my head, okay? So I don't wanna just do this. I need to get my body weight behind it by dipping my head. I gotta be aware of knees and kicks, but if it's done correctly and in good timing, right, I'm gonna be able to jab or something like that and then come through. Okay, so again, I'm just throwing this like a ball and chain, dipping my head down, getting my head out of the way in case they strike back, okay? So this is my overhead. It's really not a lot of technique. It just comes down. I don't want to go too low, but just feel out where you want to be, straight overhead, okay? Again, you're hitting with the two knuckles. That's the idea. You could even throw a hammer fist, but this is more of a quicker strike, and it's probably more practical. Okay, and the last one's gonna be our uppercut with our left side, okay? This, again, can be from here. It can come straight up, right? Straight up, just for a little uppercut to lift the chin up so I can use my cross. But from here, if I do my overhand, I can come straight up, bam, to the chin, okay? When I do this, again, I'm turning just like a hook. I'm turning my body. So I get that power of my body, power of my turn behind the punch, okay? Straight up, left hand, elbow strike, or front hand elbow strike, depending on which is your front. So into my overhand, from here to my uppercut. If I want to just do my straight uppercut from here, I'll dip a little bit first. So I'll keep my back straight, but I'll dip my knees, bend my knees, coming through and then turning to my uppercut. Okay, this just comes straight up. I'm just launching my elbow up like a rocket from my hip as I turn it. Just launching that elbow. Okay, so again, practicing your technique, practicing your accuracy first, then your power, then your speed. Okay, so we're going to try all 5 of these now. We're going to go jab, cross, hook, overhand, uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making sure every time you strike, you turn the body and you breathe every time you strike, okay? And, of course, bringing the hands back, okay? Answering those phones. Every time one comes out, one comes back. One comes out, one comes back. Okay, don't get lazy with this. This is really important, okay? So this would be really good stuff to practice at home in the mirror, working on your technique. It's also, it would be good to practice with a friend if you've got some sort of pad. So I'm gonna have my assistant Josh come out. He's got a pad here, okay? So when your accuracy and your speed and stuff get better, or when you're working with someone who's good on mitts, you can start working boxing mitts, okay? If your friend doesn't have mitts or they're not really experienced using mitts, you can just use a big pad, kind of like this, a big kick pad, okay? He just holds it up, and I'm just gonna practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Yep, let's just get your balance. Good. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And you're gonna practice your accuracy first, your technique, and then you're gonna start to practice your power. Yep, get down a little bit, there you go. Good. Okay, I'm just practicing your power, and then starting to practice your speed. Okay, so slowly building it up. Accuracy, technique, power, then speed, okay? So those are our 5 strikes, our 5 basic strikes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to defend them very quickly, learn how to defend these strikes, because it's really important. If you know how to strike with someone, you also got to know how to defend, okay? So you want to try, Josh, you want to try striking for a second? So hands up. Good. So he's going to throw his jab. So for the straights, my hands are going to be high. Okay, my hands are out, my hands are high. This allows me to grab if I want to. Okay, I don't necessarily like to do this when I have boxing gloves on. My hands are out. It lets me come in with spear positions and grabs and stuff like that. And it's more coverage. Okay, this is more coverage than this. More coverage to protect myself. Okay, so my first two, my hands are going to be high. I never want to swim. Remember that. Even when I'm punching or when I'm blocking, I never want to swim. So I'm never going to do this to block. I'm always going to do this. Okay, my hands, if anything, they're coming up. So going to come this way for me. So if he throws his jab, okay, my hand just comes up here. Okay, I can block with my hand. I can block with my wrist, my arm. It doesn't matter. My whole head is being protected by my arms. He wants to hit me in the stomach and stuff like that. I'm going to use my elbows, but I'd rather take a body shot than a head shot. Okay, so if he throws his jabs, again, my chin is tucked. I'm just protecting. Throws in jabs and crosses. Jabs and crosses, just straight out, good. Coming in towards me, just moving around a little bit. Good. Come towards my head, there you go. Good, I'm just keeping him in. Good, right in towards my head. Yeah, straight. There you go, straight. Yeah, good. Good. Good, see? So I'm just using my two parries here for my straights. I want to breathe every time I strike, just like he's breathing when he strikes. I want to breathe when I defend. Okay. So the next block we're going to learn is the hook block. It's called my check. Okay. So when he throws his left hook, I'm going to check. When I check, I'm just grabbing my head. I'm like combing my hair, grabbing my head, and protecting my ear and chin. Okay. Let's go over this way. He's going to throw his hook towards my jaw. Good. I just protect. Okay, hook towards my jaw. Good, there we go. Good. Good, right into my jaw. Good. Hey, good, there you go. Okay, so let's practice nice and slow. Jab, cross, hook. Okay, 1, 2, 2 straights, and then your hook. Okay. Parry, hook, right into my chest. Parry. There we go. Okay, so parry, check. There we go. Parry, check. This third one, the fourth one, the big overhand. This one is very hard to protect against. So the only thing I'm going to do is if he throws this big overhand, that big one, I'm going to lean back or I'm going to come in. Okay? So I'm going to use my spear. All right? We did this before with our defense for our overhand. Okay? But I'm going to do it again. So I'm using my spear position, coming in, putting my chin in my shoulder, and just walking in. I'm stuffing the punch. So either I'm going to lean back, he's going to throw it, I'm going to lean back, or I'm going to stuff the punch. Okay, and when I stuff that punch, go ahead toward my face. Good. It's very easy to block. I put my chin in my shoulder. Very easy to block. I come in. It's setting me straight up for a wrap. And then I'm in a good clinch here. And I can do a takedown, or I can do knees and stuff like that. Okay? So it's going to do all four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, hook, and then a big overhand with this one. Yeah. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Again. Use it. Come in towards my head. So that would have missed. This one, coming towards my head. Try. Good, there you go. That's it, nice. Okay, so that's how it works. 1, parry, check, step in, okay? This last one, this uppercut, if he throws this uppercut, again, I don't want to drop my hands. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to protect my elbows. If he throws the uppercut to my chin, I'm just using my elbows, okay? Okay, I'm just using my elbows. So he's hitting my elbow, he's hitting the side of my arm, whatever he's, I'm just going to put my chin into my shoulder and keep my elbows tight, okay? So if he's nice and slow, we're going to go jab, cross, hook, overhand, uppercut, okay? Just like I did. 1, 2, 3, overhand. Good, there you go. Again. 1, 2, 3, overhand. Good, that's it, okay? So that's how it works. Let's do it this way one more time. Go. Jab, hook, good, that's it, okay? So see how that works. Parry, check, stepping with the spear, protecting with the elbow, okay? So those are our defenses against our 5 basic strikes. So thanks, Josh. Those were our 5 basic strikes: jab, cross, hook, overhand, uppercut, and our defenses for each. Stay tuned for more.